I've been using the iMac M3 for a month now. So far, I've been seeing mixed feelings about the iMac from other reviewers. I have been using the Intel MacBook Pro before this, so it's definitely a big leap for me. Here's what I think about the new iMac. First up, let's talk about the configuration that I'm using. The iMac is only available for the M3 processor. I maxed out the RAM, or unified memory as Apple likes to call it. I chose the 24GB variant. Disappointing that they didn't choose to give us the 32GB instead. Storage wise, I decided to go with the 512 gigs one. Apple really charges a premium for storage, as we all know. I mostly use it by hooking up my 1TB Samsung T7 SSD. My favorite part about the iMac is its display. The 24-inch 4.5K Retina display remains a highlight, offering sharp visuals and vibrant colors. Many people have been complaining about not having the 27-inch variant. Initially, I felt the same, but eventually I got used to it. We need to keep in mind the target audience for an iMac. It's mostly suited for household and casual use. Most people won't be facing any issues in that aspect. The iMac retains its aesthetically pleasing design with its super slim bezels. We have the same color options like the previous generation. I considered getting the blue variant, but for some reason I got inclined to this orange one. The walls of my apartment are painted in black, and orange is the new black. We also get the Magic Mouse and the Magic Keyboard in the same color scheme, and the Magic Mouse still sucks. Lightning port at the bottom and no Type-C. Same for the keyboard, lightning again. Another aspect that I really loved about the new iMac was its speakers. It was sufficiently loud with great clarity. The speakers are bottom facing. It basically fires down your audio on your desk, giving the low ends a little bit boost. It basically amplifies the bass by this process. And we finally have an improved webcam. It's no longer the potato one we all used to know. Even in really dark environment, it was able to brighten it nicely. The M3 offers a significant performance boost compared to M1, especially in graphics intensive tasks and multitasking. And if you're like me switching from the Intel variant, then the performance boost is miles ahead. I previously created a video where I tested out its 4K rendering performance using different video editors. I'll leave its link in the description in case you're interested in that. But whereas 4K editing was concerned, I didn't face any issues. The render time was higher than what I expected, I must say. It would have been better if we had the M3 Pro or the M3 Ultra variants, but sadly, that's not the case. If you wanted to work on motion graphics and stuff, then you are seriously gonna face a lot of issues. But whereas photo editing is concerned, I really enjoyed the process. The color accuracy of the display really helped. I've used both Lightroom and Lumina Neo, and yeah, I really like the experience. I can do this all day. Same for music production. I didn't really use Logic much. I mostly used FL Studio, and again it worked well, but it did struggle a bit while working on heavy third-party plugins, especially the Isotope and the Waves plugins. Fun fact, you can now game on a Mac. I love gaming. I game every day. Yet, I don't feel Mac is suitable for that. The biggest issue is gonna be the catalog. Majority of the titles I want to play isn't available on Mac. We do have Resident Evil for the Mac. I tested it out even, but I wasn't really impressed. If I wanted a better performance, I could easily get that by building a PC which will cost almost half of the price of the iMac. We can consider this as an additional thing. If you wanted to, you can game on a Mac. Not exactly the same way Apple is portraying, but yeah, now you can. We still have very less amount of ports. 4 Type-C ports at the back, 2 of them are lightning ports. And also we have a headphone jack at the side, and we also have an Ethernet input, but it's not present on the iMac. Rather, it's present on the power adapter. I don't know why, but yeah, it's there. It's very weird and well thought out at the same time. If your cable is dangling on the floor, then it would be easier for you to plug in your Ethernet cable. Overall, I must say it's a big upgrade if you're coming from the Intel iMac. Not that significant if you were using the M1 iMac though. I also feel the upgrade options were a bit lacking. The M3 Pro variant would have been actually a great addition. Let's see if Apple decides to release the 27-inch iMac Pro in the future. Also, 32GB RAM would have been better at least. Ultimately, the decision of whether the iMac M3 is right for you depends on your individual needs and your budget. If you prioritize performance, design and user experience, it's a compelling option. However, if you value upgradability or a lower price point, you might want to consider other options. Else, if you just wanted to get the iMac for your household computer, then it's the perfect solution to that. It won't take up much space and it's very efficient. Now, if you have made your purchase decision, click here to check out the best apps for your Mac that will help you stay even more productive. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you there. It's about